There is nothing like ringing in the new year than with a lovely and healthy edible arrangement like these beautiful masterpieces here. That's right. And get this, although it's New Year's Eve, this is amazing. Judy Dominguez over at Edible Arrangements, you guys are still taking orders for delivery today.
Yes. Yes.
That's incredible.
But please call the store.
Yes, call the store.
Don't make any assumptions, so we can make sure that we've got the drivers available to get to your area, wherever you'd like to have it.
That is great. That's so fantastic. So what do we have here going on today? Of course, I always love when you come in. Always the freshest fruits you guys have.
Absolutely.
So let's talk a little bit about some of these arrangements and what folks can order for tonight.
Well, this one is one of our party specials. It's called a festival, and you can have the numbers cut out, 2014. It consists of a very lovely variety of pineapple and oranges and honeydew and cantaloupe and strawberries and grapes. And lots of times, if people want to have something like this sitting out at a party, and instead of us putting chocolate dipped fruit into it, they'll order a side of a platter of chocolate dipped fruit. And then people can take this and dip it into our gourmet dipping sauce,
there you go,
which we have here.
It looks great. I don't know, you folks may not be able to see this dipping sauce at home, but it looks very rich and beautiful. So,
and that'll stay saucy. About 20 seconds in the microwave, it'll stay saucy for the whole evening.
No kidding. Okay.
And you'd be surprised how good honeydew and cantaloupe taste when they're dipped in chocolate, and I guess anything in chocolate. Would be good, right?
That's pretty much the rule of thumb. You dip it in chocolate, it's okay.
And
well,
the grapes, you know, think about it. You know, those little grapes that we get when we go, raisinets, I think.
Yes, yes,
all,
absolutely.
All things good. And lots of times you've asked me, so, you know, what does it look like? How do you prepare the fruit? So we get our fruit fresh, and this is what, of course, people know what a cantaloupe looks like. We get, I mean, not cantaloupe, pineapple.
We got you.
And here's what our cantaloupes look like. They come in from the producers, just like that, and then we cut them into the various shapes that we're going to use in the arrangements. Fresh fruit every day, cut fresh every day for our arrangements for that day. So you'll.
So when we're celebrating, and I think it's actually a good idea when we're having these parties. You know, the holiday season, we've been eating a lot of, you know, a lot of hearty foods.
Indeed.
But now's probably a good time to start going fresh. So why is it a good reason for us to start eating fruits? On New Year's Eve. Why is that a great sort of notion?
Well, actually, and lots of people do this too, is they start out with these as an appetizer. A lot of it, because fruit contains so much water, and we need to consume a lot of water every day. You know, they say, what is it, 8
glasses,
cups
I think,
a day
8
or
ounce
something
glasses,
like that. Well, 20% of our water actually comes from solid foods. Lots, every single piece of fruit that you see here, 90% water.
Wow.
And then you have fiber and the, you know, some of the sweetness and so forth. So it's a great way to get that water. And also, if you don't want to eat too much, start by eating a couple pieces of fruit.
And then it'll help fill you up too without having to
And then when you
consume
party, lots of people say, well, if you have a drink, have a glass of water.
Right.
Well, you have a drink,
You're
have a little bit of fruit.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and kind of mix it in there. And it'll help to keep you from consuming too much because it helps to satisfy your thirst
and the hunger as well.
And the hunger.
So very quickly, where are you located and what's the number we need to call to make sure we can get our reservations in today?
The number is 888-0100, and we're located at 4770 Montgomery Boulevard Northeast, and that's across the street from Loveless Women's Hospital near the intersection of Jefferson, and we're next door to Lynn's Buffet and behind the Del Taco. The little store in the back.
Yeah, very easy to find. Thank you so much. And folks, on the other side of this break, we're going to take these out. I'm sorry to say, but I'm going to ruin your beautiful arrangement.
They're meant to be
I'm diving
ruined.
into this
They're
food.
Meant
That's
to be
right.
consumed.
Absolutely. We'll be back, folks.